Hi everyone, welcome to the FAB show. It is, hello Maria, the show for entrepreneurs. It's all about entrepreneurs. It is for entrepreneurs. It is fun. Hello, Miss Happy Hour with Sue. Hi, Beth Hoover. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I am Karen Joseph, the host of the FAB show tonight. And I am passionate about helping entrepreneurs. I love being here with all of you where we can meet new entrepreneurs, get to know some new entrepreneurs, and get to know you as well. Hello, Miss Amy. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So we do the FAB show every Monday and Wednesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. You were just watching the replay. Oh, I've been missing you too, Miss Beth. If you guys could please invite your followers, because for some reason my scopes don't go to my Twitter. I always get that little announcement that says, oh, you've encountered an error. So if you guys can invite your followers, the more people we get in here, the more eyes everyone has on their business. You've been busy. I saw you climbing trees over the weekend, Beth. So looks like you're out and having fun. So that is what life is all about. Hello, Ma Trish. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being always such a great supporter, fan of the FAB show. Maria, thank you for inviting your followers. That was your one day of fun. Well, you know what, Beth? You need to have fun in your life. It can't just be all work, 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 and no play, right? So enjoy the beautiful weather. Get out. Smell the roses, right? Go on a little hiking. It's that time of year when you're in warm weather places. So welcome. Hello, 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 hello. I know you love work. Me too, right? Work 24/7. It doesn't even seem like work, but that's what we do because we love it. Tanya Gray, welcome, welcome. I am Karen Joseph. Nice to meet you. Thank you for sharing on Twitter. Miss Beth, always a pleasure having you here with us. Beth does 4-minute workouts. She is the workout gal. You can work out with her right from your home or your office. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? So, Joanne, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're getting ready for the FAB show. Hello. We always start the FAB show off with a time for everyone to introduce themselves. I like when that music stays on. Hello, how are you, Kaylee? Welcome, welcome. Yes, Joanne, you made it. You must be up early tonight, 9:30 on the East Coast. So welcome. So tell everyone what you guys do. It's the FAB show. Kaylee, I never watched your scope from yesterday. I am so sorry. I thought about it today. I said I forgot to watch it. I don't know if it's still live, but please do let me know because I do want to support all of you just as you support all of the wonderful entrepreneurs that I know and love. So start off by saying what you guys do. I want you to see the speaker tonight is going to be Maria Turchi. She's going to be coming on in a few minutes, but we always start the FAB show with introductions. Hello, Gino Bear. Tell us what you do, who you are. If you have a business, True Spring, thank you for joining. We are happy to have you here tonight. Fitness and wellness. That is Beth Hoover, 4-minute workouts. She talks about health, wellness, all kinds of great stuff. Thank you. We have a professional organizer in the house located in the Boston area. Woo! We have Amy. She's from Oklahoma. She shares the best all-natural makeup and skincare products ever. Unique. If you want to speak with someone about makeup, speak with Miss Amy. Half-hour workouts, yes, Mondays and Saturday. Another fitness trainer certified. Happy Hour with Sue. Welcome, Sue. Good to see you. Sam Hertel, thank you for joining. Tell us what you do. If you have a business, we want to get to know you. The FAB show is all about fabulous entrepreneurs. And FAB stands for Find a Business Now. So I thought I would add that in because people are always like, FAB, why is it called the FAB show? It's Find a Business. And you're going to meet one of our FAB our FAB Right Now members tonight. Hello, West0601. Thank you for joining. Yes, there is Amy's website. If you're interested in Unique, take a screenshot of that so you can connect with Amy after the show. So welcome, welcome. Keep typing in what you guys do. We have a fabulous presenter / speaker tonight who is going to inform us all about some wonderful oils. So we're going to cut over to her in a few minutes. She is in her office getting ready for us. So this is super duper exciting. Please feel free to invite your followers, invite your friends. We all know people who are entrepreneurs. And the more people we get in here, the more eyes everyone gets on their business. So welcome. Joanne Krall, thank you for inviting your followers. Joanne is a wonderful organizer, and I've learned a lot from Miss Joanne. She's helped me with a little organizational tips with papers in my life and getting rid of things. 4-minute workouts, Monday and Wednesday, 8 a.m. Hello, Carrie Ripley. Welcome, welcome. Tell us what you do if you have a business. This is the show all about you guys. It is the show for entrepreneurs, about entrepreneurs, connecting entrepreneurs. So I did my 300 scope today. It was very exciting. Periscope is wonderful because I get to hang out and meet all you guys. We learn from each other. We have a great time together. It's all about building relationships. Yes, 300 scopes. I cannot believe it. I started back in July and just plunged right in. Took about 4 or 5 weeks off in probably August, September when my daughter was sick. And then when I came back on, I built my following again. And there you go. Here we all are together. So nice. You saw it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Beth. We have Kaylee in Seattle. She's a training naturopath providing positivity with healing. Writing is your day job. Very interesting. I'm writing a book this year. So maybe you can give me some tips. You started at the same time, but only a third. You know what? It's not the number, right? It is quality. It is not necessarily quantity. So you just go and you do what you're doing, Joanne, because you are doing a fabulous job inspiring entrepreneurs to be organized and everyone to have organization in their lives, which is so important. Yes, happy hour with Sue. She does fitness workouts. She's the woman. And I have watched some of her workouts, and she builds up a sweat. I just sit here and I don't build up a sweat, but I like to watch her. So fun. Fun, fun, fun. You can meet the most wonderful people here on Periscope. So welcome, welcome. In a couple minutes, I always do a networking tip because I do run a networking organization called SEVENnetworking, and I love to help entrepreneurs get better at their networking, build those connections, the relationships, because once you get to know someone, like them, and trust them, what follows after that? It's the business. It happens over and over again. Hello to you. So, all right, you guys type in one last time what you do, who you are, maybe even where you're from, so people can get to know you. Maybe if they're in the same neighborhood as you, they want to reach out to you and, get together with you, have a cup of coffee, and possibly do some business with you, right? Dallas. Beth Hoover is in Dallas, and lots of you work virtually too as well. So that is what is so cool about the connections you make here on Periscope. You can then do business with the people, even if they're not in your backyard. Yeah, you're in Qatar. Nice. Fort Myers, Florida. Super duper. Hello. What's up, Southwest Florida? Joanne Krall, she helps people and businesses get organized. I'm working on my organization this year. Invitations, greeting cards, artwork in California. Nice. Candace in Colorado. Hey, Candace, my paparazzi jewelry pro. There she is, $5 jewelry. Isn't that super duper? Get together with these people. Follow the people that you're interested in. That's what it's all about. Scopes, Monday and Saturday half-hour workouts with a certified fitness leader. You can connect with Beth on online live streaming or live in Dallas. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's get started because we are so super duper excited. I'm going to give you a networking tip for today, and then we are going to cut over and meet our new friend and wonderful oil pro, Miss Maria Turchi. We have Amy from Oklahoma, shares the best all-natural makeup and skincare products ever. All right, fabulous. My networking tip for today is when you go to a networking event, networking does not just happen at that event. Networking can take place before the event. Networking can take place after the event. It's about connecting with the people that are there and then going out and building those relationships. If you're going to a networking event, arrive early and stay late and see who you meet. I bet you're going to meet some fabulous people when you're out and about. All right, speaking of fabulous people, we have Maria Turchi. She's going to be coming in live all the way from, yes, networking happens before, during, and after an event. There she is. Maria, can you hear us?
I can hear you, Karen. Can you hear me?
Yes, and you do look, I'm telling you, that is your color, Miss Maria. I have seen you in a lot of different colors, but that blue, sapphire blue, is gorgeous. So, this is our fab friend, Maria. So tell us a little about who you are and where you are from.
Okay, so I'm Maria Turchi, and I'm from New Jersey. I'm actually from Connecticut, but I live in New Jersey at the moment. And what I do is I am a wellness educator, and I provide holistic resources for people with special needs from the perspective of a parent who has a special needs child.
Very nice.
So my son is now 21 years old, and he has Down syndrome. And I have been working with him with, looking for holistic solutions to support his overall wellness, whether it be, and holism is body, mind, and spirit. And that is really what I address in the resources I offer to people, as well as what I've done with my son.
Very nice. So lots of personal experience. I love that. What inspired you to become an entrepreneur? Because I know you've had some other jobs / professions before being an entrepreneur. What inspired you to just go with being an entrepreneur now?
Well, I am an accountant by schooling. So I worked as an accountant for many years. But what really inspired me to become an entrepreneur was my passion to support other people and take that knowledge that I have learned over the years and share it with others. I find a lot of times we think people know what we know, but they don't. And especially in the special needs field or in the holistic wellness field, there are so many tools that we can share that I found I had that I could share. And that really was my passion when I saw how wonderfully my son was impacted by what I was doing.
Nice. Very nice. What are the top 3 things you would like to accomplish in your business this year?
Well, I'm working on a website because I think that what is important, like I was just talking about, is getting that information out there so that I believe in serendipity and that people will find you. The people who need to find you will, but you have to have an avenue for them to do that.
Right.
So one of those, right? You can't just sit in your home office and think people are going to find you. So I'm building a web presence. I've also begun to do lecturing, and I actually just did my first paid lecture on Monday, which is really awesome. So getting out and doing more lecturing and really being able to support more people, working more within the special needs community, getting my name and what I offer out there.
Nice, very nice. I forgot to mention earlier, Maria does have a giveaway. It's going to be at the end of the show, so make sure you stick around because it's something you're going to want to win. So, Maria, I'm going to hand it over to you in a minute, but what made you pick your business, which is Young Living Oils? Why did you choose Young Living Oils versus maybe any of the other brands of oils out there in the world today?
Thank you, Karen, for asking that. Yes, well, as a mom of a special needs child, you really, for me, I really wanted to find resources that had the purity and that could support him. And what I had learned while I was out there looking was that a lot of essential oils are really perfume grade. That, perfumes have a place, right? People wear their Chanel No. 5, but they don't think it's going to support their wellness. They wouldn't want it to. So when you're looking for something to support your wellness, you have to look for a company that has what Young Living has. And these are some of the attributes that Young Living has. First of all, I've been out to their farm. You can go to their farms and participate in harvests, which is so great. Yes. So anyone as a distributor can go to France and work in the Provence and do the lavender fields. They just had a distillation of balsam fir up in their Highland Flats farm. So you can actually work the fields alongside the very passionate owner of Young Living, Gary Young, and how many people, he's not the CEO anymore, he just stepped down and his wife took over, but as a CEO, how many people do you see out there with the passion to be in the fields and working alongside, actually innovating and creating? And that's really what drew me to Young Living, the fact that they have this process called seed to seal, where they pick the seeds, they grow them, they nurture them, they make sure they're harvested in a certain way, and then they do the whole distillation process. Yes, they also use testing, but you don't need to test for purity when you're growing it yourself. And for me, that was a huge factor in seeing the integrity of the company, meeting all the executives in the company. I've been out to their corporate headquarters and really learning about the authenticity and the integrity, and the fact that they own their own farms, to me, was a huge plus for this company. It's not just partnering with other farms, they actually own them. And they do so much charitable work. They have a farm in Ecuador. They support a school there. They have the school children of the parents who work on their farm. They created a school and feed the children meals. And so they do a lot of charitable work as well, giving back to communities. Like when there was the tsunami in Japan a few years ago, they sent a lot of essential oils there. So they do a lot of that kind of work. But also for me, it comes just like real estate, right? What's the most important thing in real estate? It's location, 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 right?
Yep, true.
With essential oils, it's got to be the purity of the product. It's got to, because that's what you're putting on your body. And the last thing I'd want to put on my body is something that might be compromised. I really don't know where it's coming from, or I'm trusting somebody who's growing it, but I'm not there knowing that process. And so really that is why I'm very passionate about Young Living. I've been with Young Living for 14 years.
Wow.
I've been using those oils for 14 years, and not just the oils, but many of the other products they have that are chemical-free, support a chemical-free lifestyle, as well as, their tag is wellness, purpose, and abundance. So, and it's just a family of wonderful people. So that's
nice.
What's really made me attracted to Young Living in the first place, was their whole process. And what's kept me very passionate about Young Living is the people and just how they do things. A lot of the blends we use are created in prayer. So there's a lot behind the products. It's not just something that's being sold. There's a lot more integrity there.
Fabulous. Do you have a favorite oil?
Well, I have, oh my gosh, I use so many oils, but I have to say there is one oil that I have used almost every day for 14 years, and it's a blend called Valor. And Valor has in it black spruce, and now Young Living is creating their black spruce in a farm up in Canada that is underneath the northern lights. So imagine the energy of those northern lights imbuing that essential oil, imbuing that black spruce, and then they just had a harvest up there where distributors were able to go. I'd love to go up there. It's 50 below, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well then I'll stay in Arizona. You can go, send me pictures. Now, what is in Hi Sabrina. What is in Valor? What's it used for? Joanne's on here. She says it smells amazing. I have never smelled it, but I can sort of visualize. But what's in it? What do you use it for? How does it help you in your life?
Okay, so Valor, and it's an oil that I originally I used for my son, because Valor has a blend of essential oils that help with courage, confidence, and self-esteem, and it's very balancing. So this is something I would put on my son's feet every day to help evoke that, and it does it through, it has the black spruce in it. Black spruce is a conifer oil that helps to create a feeling of courage. And the Roman soldiers, when they were going into battle, they would flog themselves with spruce boughs to get the essence of that spruce on them to bring about that courage. And it also has blue tansy in it and rosewood and other oils that, bring about that courage. And I talked about self-esteem as well. And somebody with special needs, those are two attributes that are so important. So I have to say, everything I've learned because of my son. He's taught me more than I could ever teach him.
Great.
And that was the oil that I used, the Valor.
Amazing.
That's why it's my favorite.
Yes.
I've been using it forever.
You're getting lots of hearts for that. They love hearing this. Well, you know what? I know you're excited about doing your giveaway, but before that happens, does anyone have any questions for Maria? Because she is, as you can hear, very, very, very knowledgeable in her field. Hello, Trish. Thank you for joining. And does anyone have any questions about any of the oils? Or anything else? You know, she's an expert. She's been using them 14 years. I didn't even know what oils were 14 years ago. I was like, I just learned about them the past couple years, which is very interesting. How do we get Valor from you, Maria?
Okay, so what you would do is, and this is where I'm going to be doing my giveaway, if I can say.
Yes, definitely.
You would go into my website, which is it's bit.ly EO Education.
Okay, that's not. I'm going to read it out because it's on the screen. It's coming up very white. So it's www. If someone could type this in, that would be great. Could you hold that up, please, Maria, and I'll read it out.
Okay. Yeah, it's
bit.
.ly /EO Education.
/EO Education. And that is your website, correct, Maria?
That's correct. And also, if you want to follow me, I'm at Maria Turchi on Periscope, and I have the link in my profile.
Good. Yes. Someone typed it in. Yay. Thank you. Thanks, Sabrina. Super. You guys, Jack, wonderful. Take a screenshot of this because I know you guys are going to want to get together with Maria. This is networking, friends. This is not where it ends. You guys get together with her. Find out about the oils, right? There might be an oil you're interested in. You might know someone who's interested in one of the oils. So that is what networking is all about, getting to know these wonderful people that you meet right here on Periscope. So right now, the moment that lots of people have been waiting for, the big giveaway, peppermint oil. Do you have a question about peppermint oil, Jack? Is it something you use? Is it something you want to know more about? I saw you put peppermint oil ? But I'm a little confused about what you want to know about it. So we do have time maybe for one more question before the big giveaway.
And I do want to say that I am all about education. That's why my bit.ly is EO Education. I love teaching people, and that is what I do. I give classes. I have an aromatherapy classes page on Facebook, and I love teaching.
Okay. Jack was wondering if the peppermint oil was a giveaway. Oh, this is how you enter. Okay, how do you enter, Maria? You go to your...
How you would enter, and my giveaway is I am giving away some bath salts that I have made that are really great for immune supporting at this time of year. And even if you're not going to soak in a tub, you can take those bath salts on a washcloth and rub them on you in the shower. So anyone, whether you have a tub or not, you can use the bath salts. And they have in it essential oils, and then they have Epsom salts and pure baking soda. Ooh. So this is bath salts that you can use. And the way I'm going to be doing this giveaway is if you go to my website, bit.ly, EO Education, and go in and sign up for my newsletter, I am going to be picking somebody who has signed up for my newsletter to receive the bath salts.
Nice.
Now, I know some people are already part of my newsletter, so if you are, in there, there's a contact me form, and you can just type in, put me in the giveaway.
Oh, nice. Put me in the giveaway.
Do that if you've already signed up for the newsletter.
Great. We have one last question from my friend Trish. Oh, Sabrina's going to go do it right now. Yay, go for it, Sabrina. Get on it. Maybe you'll be the winner. What are the odds of winning? You have great odds because you have to be in it to win it. So go to it now And you know what? You're all gonna be winners because you're gonna find out information about oils, that's the winning prize anyway. You're gonna get educated, and that's really cool. We had one last question for you, Maria. You did a fabulous job, and we thank you. Trish is on. She wants to know what's a good oil for people that are sick. Are you sick right now, Trish? Do you have a cold, a cough? What's happening in your body? And then maybe Maria could give some thought about some oils that would help you. Sinus. What's good for if someone is having sinus issues?
Well, I could speak to supporting the respiratory, right? Because that was a big thing with my son when I started out, was supporting his respiratory. So there are some blends. There's actually a blend with Young Living that I really love that has 3 eucalyptus oils in it. Citradora, Radiata, and one other, which I can't remember at the time, but different types of eucalyptal oils, plus it has myrtle oil, which is a conifer that's really great for opening up the sinuses, and that is called RC.
RC.
And that is a great oil for supporting respiratory. The other oils I do like too is if you had singles. The Eucalyptus radiata is one that I would prefer if I was looking at respiratory support, would be the Eucalyptus radiata. And everyone's different, so people like different things. You know, sometimes people really like lavender to support the respiratory, or frankincense. But those, you know, for me, if I was just starting out, and when I was, that is what I used for respiratory support, was the RC.
Nice.
Blend.
And Jack, who's on here, he said that he once got one of those little peppermint like beadlets, and he said that opened up his sinuses right away. So, like Maria said, everyone's different. Trish wants to know if the which one is in the kit. Is that one that you were talking about for the sinuses? The first one, is that in the kit? That was Trish's question.
So Trish is asking about the premium starter kit from Young Living.
Is it the starter kit? You know what, Trish? Maybe connect with Maria. Yes, she wants some of that. You know, connect with Maria after the show. I'm sure she will give you lots and lots of great advice, lots of knowledge, and you can get an education and make a new friend. So Maria, thank you. Oh, Trish, yes, you are very welcome, Trish. Thank you all for being here with us. This was really great. I learned a lot. I'm sure we've all learned a lot together, and that's one of the reasons I love Periscope. We're here to learn from each other, teach each other, right? We all know things that other people don't know. So thank you, Candace. Make sure you guys go to Maria's website, enter for the giveaway. Thank you, Miss Candace. You are fab yourself. And yes, get together with Maria because she knows her stuff. So yes, Sabrina, it was great seeing you. I miss you, honey. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see, can we get the music playing for our last goodbyes?
I wanted to say to you, Karen, thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate you and everything you're doing. Aww. And it's my pleasure to being able to do this with you.
Nice.
I really appreciate you and what you're doing.
You are very, very welcome. All right, friends, have a fabulous, wonderful evening. We see you every Monday and Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific on the Fab Show and other random times throughout the week. I love to come on. Good night, everyone. Do scopes about motivation, networking, business topics, and meeting new people. That's what it's all about. All right, friends, take care. See you all soon. Thanks, Maria. Bye-bye. Bye, friends.